Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Geelan for SYS-CON TV. I'm here at 5th Cloud Expo, as you can see, and here, I think, behind me, we're in New York City. We have Matthew McClowick with us from Neustar. They have footprints all over the show floor and things going on. Matthew, welcome. What are the footprints about? They lead to your booth. What are people seeing there? They're all following them.
They lead to our booth because we have a wide variety of products. And the reason why is Neustar, what's behind Neustar is a performance network that allows people to kind of walk around the globe and verify that what their cloud provider is telling them they're providing is actually what their consumers are actually getting. You know, is the advantage of the cloud, the speed of the cloud, the scale of the cloud actually happening in Japan, actually happening in Russia, actually happening in New York?
But now, what have I got to be? I mean, it's glorious, but it's like one of those things that you can do, but who have I got to be? So I'm thinking, am I a telco? Am I a broadcasting company? I've got to be someone pretty big, haven't I, to want that?
Not really, actually. No? All you have to be is a brand that has, who cares a lot about the footprint and the performance of that brand worldwide. You know, we serve customers such as Amazon and others that have a presence in multiple countries. You think about the software world where many companies have a site that's Japanese, a site that's Korean, a site that is traditional Chinese and simplified Chinese. Each of those sites have to perform sufficiently well from their locality. What we offer is locations in each of those places around the world that you can verify that, yes, I can order something online quickly and it performs as fast as I want it to, and the site comes up just like it should.
So, anywhere in the world?
104 locations all around. 104 locations all around the world, yes.
That's extraordinary. So, Neustar really is, that is a big footprint in its own.
It is.
It's only right. How big an operation to make all that happen?
Well, Neustar is a fairly large company because not only do we do web metrics monitoring, but we also offer DNS services. And that makes the internet go faster. Right. So all of those locations, we also serve the performance needs of the telco markets, whether it's number portability or things like interoperability of text messaging. So with all that locations, the web metrics division provides the IT teams within all the major brands around the world the ability to delegate their responsibility for monitoring each part of their application. So say their application is driven by a SaaS product or cloud provider or has things like weather or news incorporated into the experience. You can use web metrics to delegate responsibility for each of those parts, and whenever any of those parts aren't operating the way you want them to, they can automatically be alerted that, hey, you need to do something about this. Of course, the IT manager gets the notice too, but it automatically delegates to the partner that you have right away, go fix this because it's affecting our customer experience.
It sounds, it sounds very advanced. Two, it sounds rather magical. The idea of going in and influencing that party that never backfires. They never say, look, the customer's not saying, you should just shut up.
Well, actually, our position in the marketplace is such that usually, any of these large brands has a network operations team, and they have all the NASA mission control, and they have monitors that show them what their servers are doing, and then if there's anything going wrong, they go over here, and they say, what is webmetrics saying our customer is seeing from Japan, or London, or New York? And that's how they verify, we have a performance problem, we need to start getting people involved, get it fixed so it doesn't affect revenue.
It's absolutely fascinating. Well, I'm going to have to follow the footprints to the Neustar stand. If I can't get to that, or if people watching can't get it and they go to neustar.com, what are they going to see?
They're going to see a broad array of services. So web metrics is incorporated into that family, but they'll also see DNS services, making the internet go faster, giving a safe DNS network to the world's retailers and online communities. They're also going to see the number portability and the network infrastructure services that make text messaging work across countries, across carriers, across the world.
That's a lot to see.
That is quite a bit.
Don't delay. Go see it now. We want to thank you, Matthew McClowick, for joining us from the Neustar Footprint team, and we want to thank the viewers there for following with us out there on the World Wide Web.